Hi, I'm Bentley. This is the Johnson City Press Week in Review. A nationwide Amber Alert issued by Bristol Police on Wednesday has ended with a 13-year-old girl returned safely home and a father in custody. Police in Bristol issued a plea for help in finding a 13-year-old girl who was taken earlier this week by her father, who is not allowed contact with her. The alert was issued for Brooklyn Morrison, who was picked up by her father, Mark Morrison, from her residence at about 4 p.m. Wednesday. The alert and the news spread almost immediately throughout the region, which allowed authorities to bring a quick end to the matter. In regional political news, Republican Steve Darden has decided to not enter the race for the 6th House District seat currently held by incumbent Micah Van Huss. Darden had picked up his paperwork to enter the race, but as the deadline to enter drew near, he chose not to turn it in, citing time needed with family and the inability to dedicate himself to the position as he felt he would need to. Darden is the only Republican to hint at challenging Van Huss in the 6th District. Democrats John Baker and Murphy Johnson will square off in the primary to see who faces the Republican nominee in the November 8th general election. A local utility company will take place in a first-of-its-kind project, working with the TVA to possibly bring renewable energy to clients in this region. Through a partnership with private solar developer Silicon Ranch Corporation and the TVA's Distributed Solar Solutions pilot program, the Johnson City Power Board will help to bring a 40-acre solar farm to the local area. To find out more about the project as it moves forward, search for Nathan Baker's article on johnsоncitypress.com or just follow the progress of the construction in the Johnson City Press. Crashes are up 10% over last year, if you can believe it. Becky Campbell spoke with Johnson City Police Lieutenant Scotty Carrier about the increase of traffic violations and accidents, and this is what he had to say.
Okay, in analyzing our 2015 traffic data, we've noticed that we've had over a 10% increase in our overall traffic crashes. This to include an increase in our injury crashes, along with our fatal crashes that occurred in 2015. So therefore, we've tried to initiate some programs that can help drive all of those numbers down, because ultimately we want our motoring public to be safe in Johnson City. We've targeted a couple of things that we want to go after. Number one, with safe wearing seatbelts. We're partnering up with the SAFE campaign sponsored by the GHSO to try to increase our overall seatbelt usage rates. Number two, following too closely, which is always every year the leading cause of crashes in Johnson City. So speed, obviously, that's something that is pretty much something we do annually. But a big one that we're starting to take on this year is texting while driving, because we're noticing that inattention is starting to pop up in a lot of our contributing factors.
ETSU football is right in the thick of things this spring as spring practices are in full swing. Sorry about all the rhyming there, but we want everybody to know that the spring scrimmage is happening this weekend. Saturday's spring game has been moved into the Mountain States Athletic Center, informally and formerly called the Mini Dome, and it was the home of ETSU football when the program was disbanded in 2003. The game is going to start at 1 p.m. and admission is free, so please come on out to the Dome and cheer on the Bucks as they prepare for their second year of competition. So if you'd like the chance to gauge how the ETSU football team is going to do next year, this is your chance. Saturday, 1 p.m., Mini Dome. Come on out, check it out. Thanks for watching the Week in Review. I'm Bentley. We'll be back here next week, so come on back.